Now, sir, the Orange Shirt Society has been around for quite some time, even before the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation was talked about. So tell us a little bit about your organization and how it came to be, sir.
So back in 2013, they had the Truth and Reconciliation Forum in Williams Lake, British Columbia, regarding part of the 94 recommendations for the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. And from there, Chief Fred Robbins from Askedum First Nation out of Alkali Lake, BC, Cookby Fred, had a vision of moving forward with the actual truth and reconciliation of the Orange Shirt Day movement, as our residential school in the Williams Lake area is only like about 10 to 15 minutes from Williams Lake. So that was his vision back in 2013.
All right, sir. Now, can you tell us a little bit more about your organization's mission statement and maybe even share a little bit about the work your organization has done since its conception in 2013?
So societies to Orange Shirt societies to support Indian residential school reconciliation, to also create awareness of the individuals, families, and communities of intergenerational impacts of the Indian residential schools, and to create awareness of the concept of that every child matters.
All right, sir. Well, a lot of people are wearing their orange shirts today. What is the main message behind Orange Shirt Day itself?
Okay, it's again to educate and spread the awareness to the Canadian general public of what happened back in the residential school system that has affected many Indigenous children across Canada.
All right, sir. Now, considering that this is the first National Day for Truth and Reconciliation in Canada, how will that play into your organization's commemoration of Orange Shirt Day itself?
So, in the past, before COVID, I think the last time we gathered was in 2019. There we'd have large gatherings at what we call the Botania Park, where we'd invite the general public as well as our school district number 27. The teachers would bring their students to the park to help commemorate Orange Shirt Day. I think it's and this year, unfortunately, due to COVID, we put out a video of local speakers to speak on behalf of, what National Day of Truth and Reconciliation means to them, as well as, the Orange Shirt movement.
All right, sir. We've got about 30 seconds left here, sir, but everybody's wearing their orange shirts. So what is something that you want every Canadian to think about today as they wear their orange shirts?
I would say for them to, be open to the education and the awareness behind Orange Shirt Day movement and what happened to the Indigenous children that went to the Indian residential schools, the survivors, and to also recognize the ones that have passed at the Indian residential school sites.
All right, sir. Some very important messages there. Thank you again for joining us today on Forum Daily, sir.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back.